cold and rainy day,
It
Karen.
It is very, very cold.
It's time to be inside and all warm and cozy.
Yep.
And today we're going to do something different on the Ronnie Record Show. We're going to honor, I think, a great singer, very underrated great singer and keyboard player, Christine McVie.
Exactly, yeah. Now, Ron doesn't do any research. I did because I don't know too much about her. And when we talk about Fleetwood Mac, I always thought it was Stevie Nicks was the headliner. But after learning and listening to her, Christine McVie, over the last few days, I'm going, whoa, I don't think that is so true.
No.
So, I mean, she was her voice was very, very good. And she was very talented. I mean, a songwriter and played the keyboard and piano and sang, and she was very talented.
I liked her voice. And, growing up in the 50s and listening to music then, it was all about the music. And a lot of times it wasn't so much about the entertainer, the singer. We just took it for granted. And I really was doing the same thing in the 70s. I noticed the change in music, more popular brand of music.
Right.
And when I first started hearing Fleetwood Mac, I just loved the sound.
Why didn't you play a little while we're talking?
Well, I didn't realize that Fleetwood Mac was actually a blues band in earlier times.
Yeah.
And before they put out Rumors, which was their big album that had a lot of hits on it, this is Christine McVie, an earlier rendition of Fleetwood Mac. And this song she wrote in those days. And still hear her voice, don't you?
Right.
This is what Stevie Nicks is not in the band yet.
Yep. I was wrong.
She was
already... Not saying anything against Stevie Nicks. I mean, she's a very talented woman also. I just always thought she was the headliner.
I had no idea who. It was just Fleetwood Mac to me at that time. And this is Spare Me a Little of Your Love on their album Bare Trees, before they got their newer sound and started rolling out the big hits. So my favorite of all hits, and I think it was a very early hit off their Rumors album, was this next one, which is Christine McVie again. She wrote it and sang this song. Just a beautiful song. And
yes. See, every time you hear that, you know that is Fleetwood Mac. Absolutely. Yeah.
Actually, this wasn't the song I was thinking about. It's really... I don't know.
I do. I think of Fleetwood Mac when I hear. What is it, the next one?
Well, I'm having a little trouble playing Over My Head. This is Over My Head, okay? Sorry, it was over my head how I'm playing my music this morning.
Yeah.
And I love this song. I didn't know who sang it. And I think Stevie Nicks was in the band at the time. I didn't even know Stevie Nicks. I just love the sound of this record.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac was really good.
It was this one right here. I bought the 45. I put it on my jukebox, probably played it a million times. There's probably very deep grooves.
I was going to say, are there grooves in that record?
Yeah, because I played some Over My Head. So beautiful. That's the other side.
Yeah.
You're looking at the grooves.
I am.
They're probably
too many.
Yeah, not too many, because I do take care of my 45, as you know. But just a great sound. And then the next one that we played already, You Make Love and Fun.
Yeah. To me, that is Fleetwood Mac. I automatically.
And I think, I'm not quite sure, I think she was Christine Perfect, or Perfect, I don't know the name before.
Perfekt, I think it was.
Right, and she married John McVie. So you had Mick Fleetwood and John McVie become Fleetwood Mac. And she married John, I believe. And they got divorced sometime. And I don't know if this is during their relationship. You Make Love and Fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And that is good.
They were together for a while.
I don't know. You did the research, but I just know. I just love this sound. I was surprised that a couple other songs I thought sounded like her were really Stevie Nicks. So on me. I think a lot of times they were singing together, so
Right,
maybe
they
I
were.
don't know. They're harmonizing. They really did harmonize. I mean, I guess we're very good friends.
They were. And there for, I think it was in the late 90s. I could be wrong, so don't hold me to it. But I think in the late 90s, Christine left because she was having issues flying, and she knew she couldn't be in the band if she couldn't fly. So she took quite a bit of time off and stayed at home. And then I think it was the video that we watched yesterday that all of a sudden, like 10 years later, again, don't hold me to facts, but she got up and with the group and sang. And she said, okay, I've got to come back to this. And then came back to Fleetwood Mac shortly thereafter. And yeah.
Well, they had some personnel changes and, a little drama, I think, in their history, but still put out great music. Again, another song. These are all songs she wrote and sang in, so we're not playing other Fleetwood Mac songs. But this is that sound I just fell in love with. Like you said, you can always tell it's a Fleetwood Mac sound.
Right. Yeah. They're good.
Yeah.
I wish I knew more about her. I don't know too much, so oh well. I know what I like and know what I don't like.
Anyway, another song, Don't Stop.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Blah, 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 blah. Those aren't the words. No, blah, 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 blah. Come on, let Christine sing it for us, okay, honey? I love you, bud.
Blah, 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 blah.
We're just talking about how her voice is so good. Let's listen to
So is
her.
mine.
Sure, honey. Whatever you say.
I know. Yeah. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
So the next few songs probably weren't as big. You might not recognize them. Not as big a hits, but still good songs. Still you hear that Christine voice. This is Everywhere. And she wrote it.
I wish I had that kind of talent. I don't know how fast she could sit down and, write a hit song, but there's a lot of artists out there that can just sit down and blah, okay, there it is, and it's, number one on the charts.
I love the stories where they wrote it like in 10 minutes. And it's like it becomes another number one song.
But just to be able to sit down and write a song.
Yeah.
Geez, yeah.
And sing it.
Well, yeah, but I am a good singer. You just don't recognize it.
Honey, there's reality and then there's fiction, but
I like my reality, Ron. Don't wake me
okay,
up.
it's your not mine.
It is my reality.
Anyway, I just love her voice.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody's got to pass on for you to appreciate it more. That's awful, but a lot of
Isn't it?
yeah,
It is.
yeah, it's so much that way. Like Elvis, same thing. A lot of people.
Ricky Nelson.
Ricky Nelson, yeah.
Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. I mean,
Oh,
we have
yeah.
done these. This isn't the first time we've.
No, I just want to remind our audience that if this is your first time, second time, we've probably put out 30, 35 videos so far on a lot of people hits.
Yeah.
So go back and pull up the Ronnie Record Show. There's some competitors out there with kind of same name. All right, I'll stop promoting us.
Good.
So another song written and sang.
There's that.
Now you recognize this.
Absolutely, I do.
Right?
Yeah.
So she's just not another singer in a band,
I like her.
I do too.
Yeah.
What a voice.
That's a shame. And she was young. She was only 79. I'm not
To
quite
me.
sure. Not quite
Fluffy.
old how our audience is or our friends out there. But 79 is really young to me.
Very young to me.
So.
But anyway, tell me little lies. Next one is Hold Me. I don't know if you recognize this one. I do,
I like the way it
I
starts.
kind of forget about them because they're not the.
Absolutely.
That was a hit. I keep
Absolutely.
forgetting this
Yeah.
was a hit.
Yes. I think all of these were at one time or another.
Yeah, I think there's there might be one or two you might. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because I picked like 12 songs that I didn't realize she wrote and sang. I didn't realize. I really didn't.
You picked out a lot.
Yeah, this is an album. We're gonna get to a big hit that she had off
this
of.
is kind of what we saw in the
Yeah.
video.
No, I love the way it looks, you know, the presentation, her sitting at the piano outside, yeah. Very esoteric.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. This is Songbird, another beautiful song.
Is it
That's her
Songbird?
playing that. I think it's Songbird.
Or is it Hold On? Hold Me.
Oh, I'm getting out of it. Listen to it. I think it is Hold Me. You're keeping me honest today, Karen. Thank
I
you.
think this is Hold Me.
Yeah. You've done the research. You know better than me.
I know. I haven't listened to all of her songs. I've listened to quite a few.
I
But
kind of like the Fleetwood Mac sound more. I mean, even though it's Fleetwood Mac. But
yeah. I don't associate this song with Fleetwood Mac.
no, it doesn't have that
That-
other sound that like over my head.
yeah. But it's still a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's beautiful. She's playing that piano.
Yeah. Okay, now to the next
Show,
one.
showcasing her voice.
Let me show you right where we are. Which one does that say?
It says Songbird.
This was another one of her hits.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
No, but I know I like it, and that's all that matters.
Well, it's funny
right?
about it. I have all these songs. Again, I don't go out on the internet and download them. I had all these songs. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't play every artist all day. I knew when I made this list the other day, I thought, this kind of got that Blue Bayou,
Yeah,
Roy
right,
Orbison
right,
sound,
right,
doesn't it?
Right. Yeah, it does. And you know, I was just thinking when you were talking about downloading music and you only put in our
My
reviews,
collection. Oh.
you know, of songs that you have.
Right.
Yeah. Not like our son Randy.
What does he do?
He gives you all the CDs to make.
Oh, well, we don't want to talk about that. No.
And he goes, I don't have these songs.
Yeah, I don't have his songs. You know, he and I have different tastes. Don't we, Randy?
Yes. Love you.
But isn't that a great song? What more? It's just Songbird.
Right.
Actually, Randy told me this next song is one of his favorites. It's called Warm Ways. I hope I've got it
I
right.
don't know. I don't know this one.
Well,
Yeah.
now that's kind of got that
Right, it does.
Fleetwood Mac
It
sound.
does.
I hope I'm.
See, there's two people that love the 70s, and one is Jamie, our daughter, and the other one is Mindy, and which is, I mean, they're like best friends, and yeah, they like the 70s.
Right.
Yes.
I sure hope I'm right about this being Warm Ways.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you, but let's go with it. Let's call it Warm Ways, no matter what.
Oh, people be so disappointed in something.
All right, what's the next one?
Well, I hope it's Sugar Daddy. No, it isn't. Yeah, I was off. The last one was Sugar Daddy. This is off of this album. I think so. I might be just screwing with it.
But you know what? We're not going to erase this.
No. I think this is Get a Hold of. I think it's this record right here. Get a Hold of.
Where is that? Oh, the last one. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I want to hear Get a Hold of. See if she says that.
You know, he does this
Boy,
to me all
I'm
the time.
looking like
Quiet, Karen, quiet. And I'm going, how long before?
Okay, here we go. Get a Hold on Me.
It is.
At least I feel like a big donor today. I got all the sequence wrong. But
That's
yes,
all right.
This is the 45 I probably bought in the 70s.
Probably.
And it really, what's nice about it, showed her picture.
Yeah.
And this is off this album that's entitled Christine McVie. Her album, this is not Fleetwood Mac.
Right. Okay.
So this is totally her.
Did she do this album when she was still with
No.
Fleetwood, or
Wow,
after she left?
I think after she left, or
What's
maybe
the
in
year?
between. I don't know.
Okay, got
I
it.
don't know, but that's the
Right.
album. It said right there, "God, a hold
Yeah,
on
I
me."
know. I know. Yeah.
So this is the album. That's all.
Okay.
Again, I didn't even know I had it. I had to look for it, and I was pleased.
I don't
with it.
know how you
And
could find
I got my
anything.
45s, and she sang
I am
on.
just surprised you can find anything in here.
I know. But I did it because I was motivated, because I wanted to honor her. Because I always think of underrated stars, underrated people that deserve the attention.
Yeah.
And again, it's too bad she had to pass away to get more attention.
Yeah. But a lot of
Anyway.
people do, unfortunately.
I know. Anyway,
Yeah.
we love her. We love you now, looking down on us. I hope you bless this show.
Yeah.
That's kind of arrogant. It's
Yeah, right.
But anyway, this is
All right, Ron.
this is the Roddy Record Show. and
Goodbye, friends.
Good night.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Stay nice and warm. It is cold and rainy here today.
Yes, it is.
And
Anyway,
enjoy Christine McVie. Bye.
bye.